Hey guys, how's it going? June 22nd, 2023. I assume I'm on. I assume I will be on. I think I'm on. Yeah, I've been on for 9 minutes, so. Anyways, I think this is working. Top chat. All chat. All messenger visible. There we go. Okay, we're back live. I'm going to be on until about 9 p.m. Emmett's here.
Hello.
So, why is there no volume? I guess it's because my windows are closed. That's better. Okay, how's the sub looking tonight? Wrong one. What's up with my, that's not me. That me. Oh, I got no traffic. Oh, that sucks. Oh, well. But plenty of places I can park a train anyways. Wow, I got these little split sidings, huh? Oh, well, we'll figure it out. Got Star Trek at 9 p.m., so... I'm on Mateo. Mateo Tube? Yeah, Mateo Tube. I'll get it right. And we will request a signal out of Fresno. We have a priority train. So I figured this would be a good one to run tonight. Beep-a-dip. Alright. Hopefully I'm hooked up, but there we go. I'll get this light going. I did auto EUT. I didn't check if there was crossings here, but I didn't see a whistle post, but I don't know.
Yeah, I honk anyways.
Okay, well, I'll honk anyways. Sounds good.
Yeah, I definitely don't think you're supposed to honk. No,
I don't see any whistle
there's
posts.
no whistle post for the next one.
Oh, there is coming up, though. Oh, no, there isn't. There's just a green sign. Which is the start of, okay, well, I'll just ring my bell then. That's my speed limit. Oops. Yeah, I see. So it's a neat little system that they got going on with the Discord. I won't show too much, but anyways. The reason why I like this, which I think is really cool, is this is the train I got. So it's set to in progress, but I can go in and I can see, you know, here I am and boom, boom, boom. So it's kind of cool. I guess I should put my marker. You can tell I haven't run a train in a while. 'Cause I'm trying to remember what the hell I'm doing. engines in the back are going. I assume they are. Hey, Bob. So a lot of things about the server. There's a group of servers actually. There's 2 servers that are hosted by Mateo, and we also have the High Green Run8, which is covering the southeast. And I was on that the other day, so this is my first time actually on this server. And I tried to run the other day, or actually, sorry, I did run. I tried to run here the other day. I had a train up on the hill, and the traffic was too much. Oh, now I got a grade crossing. Put the counter on. What was it showing for traffic? Oh, just me lined up and really nothing coming. So it's going to be a lonely trip, but that's okay.
Get to see the scenery at least.
Yeah, because I haven't run this yet.
I haven't seen it yet at all.
I was surprised to see it. I was just like, oh, okay. Okay, we're out of the 15 zone. Just want to make sure my power was going. I suppose I could have checked my screen if I remembered how to. Don't have to worry about that. Didn't mean to go to notch 4, but. So one thing, you gotta be careful. You gotta follow the instructions, and wow, the counter just went. It must have been 15 a little bit earlier on in the yard there.
Yeah.
Now I'm at 55. A lot of farms in that.
Yeah.
A lot better than the desert.
Deserts get too boring.
Yeah, they do.
That's why Needles and Mojave are a bit less interesting to me.
And of course, the bonus about being out on the west coast is you're 3 hours ahead, so you get some daylight in the evening to run.
Yeah.
Especially in the summer. Got my HPT's like 7.2. That doesn't seem right on. I got so much power.
They got like 7 units. You're not that long.
Three loads 79. far as I could tell, I had my whole train.
You did.
All right.
Well, you have end of train DPUs. So
Yeah. Oh yeah. I know.
there wasn't any cars around you.
Yep. Okay. Just want to make sure.
This kind of has too much power.
It does.
It's alright.
Well,
See,
the one I had on the hill the other night didn't. Don't tell me. Shouldn't tell anybody this, but I actually my very first inaugural attempt at a trip. I had a red signal, right? So I was sitting there, but I wanted to see, you know, if I had, you know, control and all the other crap, and I ended up getting into the control point. Yeah. No incidents though. I didn't quite foul, but I did take out the signal though. Reminds me of someone I know. I just kind of drifted in it. A minor incident. Yeah, the scenery's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's neat.
It's different.
The newer routes have more scenery. I find they're better looking than the ones.
Yeah.
Northern California route's pretty good too. In terms of scenery in comparison.
Yeah, you know, it's too bad I didn't get to run that a little bit more, but it is what it is.
The east to me is more my type of scenery, where I like to.
Oh, same here.
I think this is more fun operations.
Yes, yes.
I don't take operations over scenery. I'm playing this over scenery over operations. I would play trains.
Yeah, exactly.
Screw that.
It's definitely fast running. I like that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a big contrast. I was up on the hill, and I had about an hour, just kind of like what I have tonight, except I had even less time.
Should be able to get further here because
Yeah, I think so.
it's pretty flat, pretty straightforward. Definitely a lot more buildings than there is in the southern part of Southern California,
Mm-hmm.
which is nice. I like this the details on those buildings.
Yeah.
They got little tanks like that and stuff. That's actually some pretty good detail.
Mm-hmm. Is that a crossing? Oh, that's a shadow. I see
Sure.
a crossing. Yeah.
Looks like that's a crossing.
This is a crossing.
Oh, okay.
What I just crossed, I was.
Street.
And what's cool about it is just like how RTS is. You're part of a system. That's neat. I like that.
Yeah, they actually finally have actual tank towers or tank unloaders. They used to use the signal bridges for that.
You're right. That was
Reminds
my-
me of an asset that I have in trains. It's a lot of similar assets. I wonder if they
Oh,
use
there's an
the same
Amtrak.
models. Amtrak following you up.
Yeah, I wonder if it'll overtake
It
me.
might overtake you.
Yeah, we'll see.
Should be good for a while before he has that opportunity.
Yeah, considering the speed I'm going, I think it is 55 for both of us.
I doubt that.
I don't know.
Amtrak should have to go
Not down here, they shouldn't.
55.
But...
Should be able to speed these. I like the how the third track there goes out and back in.
Mm-hmm. Power lines. I always call them hydro, but
That's
Yes, I know. We're used to hydro.
Yeah, definitely a lot more scenery, a lot more foliage, a lot more good stuff.
Hey, Quincy. Be careful of this sub. It gets kind of nasty in places. I listened to something you had to say. I took your suggestion. There's a difference. What else is going on here? There's too many damn windows open. Well, looky here. Scott's here. Yeah, we'll figure it out. I got a crew change at 9 p.m., so I've already put out the notice. But I really like the job system. Now, one thing that Quincy did say that this does not do, and it's okay, is there's no way in hell you got enough manpower to run all the trains in a 24/7 as in real life. Maybe there's just no way. Ah, there's your mom right on time. Go to the other room or something. All right. So what had happened was that what started this most recent thing was we were talking about Run8, and I said, we were talking about AI switching and that. What the hell?
What?
That was quick.
Right back.
Oh, you want to say hi? All right, bye-bye. Company upstairs. Another Star Trek tonight. So yeah, we've had a few changes with 8, which is update 8. None of them really did much for me personally. It didn't really change much as far as hosting or being able to do my own thing. Pay attention here. But anyways, I thought I had a grade crossing coming up, but I guess I don't. So yeah, the Mo-Beta, the future Mo-Beta track spawning thing that they said was going to come out is now a little beta, as I like to call it. I noticed there was 2. See, Scott always wanted me to get this. But anyways, as I was saying, the whole Mo-Beta thing, at least now on a 24/7 server, it's not going to spawn the same train within a given number of hours, which is a good thing. It's good for 24/7 servers. As for me, single player, if I wanted to do my own thing, forget it. It ain't going to happen. So a conversation started over on my Discord, and I even went over on the train sim and said the same thing. I was in a kind of a waiting phase, so when I'm in a waiting phase, I got a lot of time on my hands, and then I'll start playing what ifs, or what could have been. And I was talking about Run8. I had Run8 disconnected, or I should say I had my rail driver disconnected, and I wasn't planning on getting back into it. I didn't really miss it. And honestly, I don't know how long I'm gonna be in this, because there's a lot of things that are coming this year. A lot of things that are coming by the end of this month. I'm going to be going on vacation at the end of the month, but then we got AEW Fight Forever, which is going to be something that Emmett and I would do. So if Emmett and I were down here, we'd be wrestling. We wouldn't be running trains. I would have some time, but then Railroader is coming out. And Railroader is something that I am really looking forward to because it's really perfect for me. And lo and behold, the latest update, developer update, they have some simplified AI switching stuff in there. Now, it's not as advanced as Run8's AI, but it's something I didn't expect from that program. And they run smaller routes. They just expanded into they just expanded to finally get they just expanded to get themselves up to 50 miles. They started with 13 originally. Then they were going to do an expansion that was going to push it back to 2023. That was going to put it to 30 miles. And then they were going to get to 50 some odd. They're, I think, just 53 miles. I think they're at or something now. And that's a nice number, actually. Allows you to stretch your legs a little bit, make a nice run, and everything is, you know, built with purpose, and you run it the way you want to. You run it as hard as you want to. You know, it's basically the service that you put in is how much demand you get out of your customers. Play off of it, so it's really nice. But one of the things that I was saying in the conversation was, that there's no server that's out there, be it Depot Plus, honestly, be this server, which is which I now prefer the most out of all of them, as well as the whatever the hell it's called. Sorry, I'll get the name of it. So we've got Mateo too. Mateo runs both of these, by the way, as far as hosting. Then you got High Green, which he doesn't run specifically, but he hosts. And this, to me, I like a lot of the stuff on this, but it still doesn't do what ultimately needs to be done to make such a big region feel like a big region. Like right now, okay, I can understand, we've got an Amtrak behind me, maybe one other train or whatever. I know for a fact that the train frequency is lower. And so far as number of players go, I'll show you. So if I go into the network status right now, I've got one other person in all of the Southeast. It is what it is. But they seem to move, enough, right? They're a little bit busier than the former RTS server that I was on, or even the original RTS server. I think they're a little bit busier than that on a 24/7 hour basis. But that's fine. It's the fact that they're they have a neat little system. It's much more user friendly than the registry system, which I like. But you just can't run 24 hours worth of equipment like real world. It just can't be done, and it's okay. I've gotten to the point now where it's that's just like gravy, anyways. So let me see. Do I got a stretch? I got a stretch here. I can go into chat. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Different time zones, yep. Oops. Oh, I understand that. And it's not a knock. It's just it's a reality. First time in a decade. Maybe first time in a decade. It's been only 2 or 3 months. I ran RTS before up till about 6, 7 years ago, I think. But heck, I was still running stuff. Oops, I gotta watch out for these. Reading the chat, and then I. Oh, you like the spawn clock? Well, that's good. Seems interesting. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can change the 24 to whatever you want. Well, you can come over here, Scout, too. I'm only going to be on till no later than 9 p.m. Eastern. Yeah. And that's what I meant by that's not going to happen. I thought maybe there was enough people, you know, if everybody would be able to get together and do their thing, and it's just there's too much politics involved. I always envisioned it being a possibility. But I enjoy this route. This is my first run through on this route. For something I haven't really done much with it. Wink, wink. Yeah, what the hell? Okay, that was that way. I can never tell. Oh, that's neat. That's what the 45 is all about. Well, Scott's wanted me to get this for the longest time, and then I think I must have got it and forgot about it. Probably right around the time where I gave up on it. Oh. Scott tends to... Well, Quincy knows me to a certain extent. He thinks he knows me better than he thinks he does. Scott, but he kind of senses me as well. I'd say just a little bit better. I don't want to get those two fighting, so... They've been with me for over a decade. That's a cool... Yes, I do not have all the cars, and I probably never will. What do we got going on? Yeah, Amtrak's still on my ass. Oh, no, he's got station stops that makes, so... One feature that would be really neat, I think, and maybe I might just put it out there for the hell of it, is a lot of people are on a particular schedule. Say they have to get ready for work or they have to get ready for bed or something like that, right? Is to be able to notify the dispatcher that they need to crew change it by a certain time. So what I'm doing now is I'm trying to guess what the best place it's going to be for me to get a siding. I'm going to be calling for it probably in another 15 minutes or so. I'll show you how. Like I'm going to be on the side of caution, I would imagine. I don't think I'm gonna. Well, mind you, I'm getting down there, so. I'm thinking I want to get to East Cochrane, 949. Yeah, I can do that. Is that the green flag? Yes, it is. It's my son's fault that I'm heavily invested in baseball. Today's an off day. This is why I got to run today. But it's nice to see the cars on the various sidings, and they have plenty of staff on various yards covered, so that's really cool. Oops, I'll go to that in a minute. Cheat for a minute here. Hey, Curtis, thanks. I can't do what in the real world? What can I do? I don't know. I can't keep up with you. Whoops. Now we're back down to 55 shortly, too. I'm just going to keep going around this for a minute. No, the south isn't as busy. But I was on the south. I heard the south isn't as much. Are you limited to 48? I think you are, huh? See, that's why I like Railroader too, because I know I can handle that. And I wish I had more time, because then I would probably be a lot more involved in this as well, but there's some people that are retired that might get the Run8 bug again. You never know. It's a simple system. If you look back, and I'll show you towards the end of this video how easy it is to flag myself off, and all it is a matter of watching the reading the instructions, and it's not that hard. I mean, the rules are fairly straightforward. I mean, there are a lot of rules to cover a lot of things. Like that lake. That's a damn phone. Got a nice amount of scenery here. I do like this. How are we making out here? Ooh, that Amtrak's really... I got a funny feeling he's gonna... Well, it doesn't matter. He's gonna have to stop at the station, so... Too bad for you. But there is passenger speed, so you never know. Need to get myself another cheap television so I can put my chat up there. I think there was a crossing here. $40 in a mile, a little over a mile. Jeez. That was insane. I like that section. Okay, where am I at now? Oh, he's still following me. I do see a train coming. Well, if I can get to myself past Cochrane. Although, I would probably... Let me see here. I gotta try to time this now. Oops. So... $67. 57, 47, 37. I gotta go with, I think I gotta go with West Cochrane. Because I don't... One thing is, if you tie down, you don't want to tie down at... you don't want to tie down when the siding just before it is tied down, because that really screws auto up. So we're going to shut it down at West Cochrane. We're almost there now, actually. Since we got the signal, what I'll do... I don't know how that works. Ooh, I don't like that. Oh, yes, it did. Worked perfect. So the way it works is once he's cleared you, you gotta call it ahead of time. Be fun at night too. I'll get to the chat in a little bit. I gotta keep my eye on what I'm doing here. It's a little frisky. See, because Allensworth is occupied, I didn't want to, whoops. You got a downgrade here? Must be. Or no, I'm just losing it. Axle 202. Oh, good. I can check my chat now. Axle 202. Oh, I'll pretend I'm walking to the back of the train. Let's see. Yeah, 48 hours is the max. That doesn't work for me if I wanted to work once a week, which doesn't matter anyways. I don't care. This ain't a real cab. If they don't have the real number of trains, I'm gonna read my chat. I just saw the W on the symbol. Shouldn't an E be on that? We need to know BNSF as EW. I don't know. ETU single horn, just space to cover crossings when so close. Okay. So on my 208. I should delay the Amtrak. If it's only that simple, huh? I'll just inspect the rest of the train. Not too sure why I can't get the lights to work on the back here. Oh, they work. Oh, I see. It's a communication thing. That is so cool, you know. I was watching that the other night and I was like, damn, I can't get those things to work. So that should minimize. There it goes. Ah, isn't that cool? I think that's pretty neat that it simulates the radio communication. Okay. Let's see. While the Amtrak's doing his little station stop, I still got a little bit of time. You guys want to chat with me? I can pretend I'm walking back. Back in the day, I would just... Holy crap, I got 11 viewers. This is neat. Back in the day, I wouldn't run or fly. I would just walk. I would literally walk and enjoy doing it. How's it going today? I'm so happy for me because I'm getting married soon. Huh? Good luck. Well, congratulations, I think. She's the right woman, that's good. I'll just say good luck. Well, I think that's safe. What's J on the keyboard? J? What's J on the keyboard? I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm behind you. I only got one screen. I don't know what you're talking about. J. What did I do for J on the keyboard? J. What was I talking about? I was talking about the lights. I got the rail driver. It works fine. I don't know what J is. What does J do? What was I talking about? Oh, that's fine. It's all set up. It's the radio thing. Okay. We'll pretend I'm back in the cab now. I already left him there, or the taxi came back, or some good. I actually helped the conductor once. I drove him to the end of back to the head end of the train or something. In a very similar situation, actually. Man, that rear doesn't take long to get some air in it. What other little goodies do I got here? I've got that. Yeah, that's good. Need to know what the hell I'm looking at here. Oh, I got the no, don't need that. Avatar tags, no. Outpost tags, yeah. Industry tags, that's what we wanted. Although I don't see any industries set up. Oh yeah, they're there. GSF. See, they got a bunch of GTOs, so I better not use it because I don't know if they're using the same one. Yeah, wrong one. There we go. Okay, that wasted some time. Oops. So I'll be live for another 20 minutes. Let's see how far away is I? We're in the middle of the Goonies here. Fruit trees. Back up to 55. .2 HPT though. I thought I was missing something on this train. What was here? Ah, cool. 'Alright. But it is a nice run of mainline again, and the thing I've always liked with RTS for, over a decade, as they say, is purpose. So the trains that they have crews for, they're purposeful. This particular job is headed to Barstow. So I see what's all on my train, quite frankly, but most times the train crew, all they care about is the loads, empties, and tons. That's all they need to know. What's how much power they got. They're not worried about what they're carrying. But if I was to look back, I could see stuffs for Kansas City. Probably, who knows where else I've got on here. Stockton, you're going the wrong way. Alright, anyways, get the picture. I like these, those towers. They look a little different. Yeah, that little hotbox detector or dragon equipment helped. Probably called that signal wrong, but that's okay. I know it means slow down. In Canada, that would be an approach slow. Or clear to slow. Oh, my pinging isn't too bad, 73. I thought it might be a little bit more while streaming, but... So I'll show you how you guys would end the trip. Did I miss a crossing? I didn't see a whistle post. I'll pretend there wasn't one. Private crossing shouldn't have a whistle post anyways. I don't know. Maybe it was just a... Who knows? Looked like a private crossing to me. I don't know what the hell it's called. Corcoran? I will, thank you, sir. So, he said something about a west or something. You saw something that said a west. There's a south. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have that symbol. I just have. Oops. Here's my symbol. So I have the M. Maybe that's what you were thinking. I don't know what the M. I think that's just a manifest or something, but who knows? We got the passenger coming. So, what I usually do is I'll take a screenshot. This is what I did on the other server anyways, the other few nights back, but so then I can go over to here. So in progress, I keep this, I edit the tag, I take in progress out, I put recrew, then I go into first I'll put a description. Otis Avenue. Yeah. Corcoran. I'll call it Corcoran. And then from here, I'll go into my photos, screenshots. And there you go. So that gives everybody a visual. It still remains a priority. It's now on the recrew. And then they can have fun. You can go into the chat and away you go. So that's about that. What's going on with my stuff? Roger, Spock time. Railroader, does anybody recall where era it? Why is all the names gone to S? What's up with that? Is it doing that on the other place? I don't think it is. It is! Why did I become S? Something's wrong with the Discord there. All of a sudden we're just the initials. They just changed over something recently with these stupid usernames, and they were bugging me to change it. And now I'm just S. Yeah, look at them all. B, C, D, I changed mine. But anyways. Oh, I gotta get going. We're not gonna have time for the Amtrak. How?
Hello.
I tied down.
Where are you?
I'm at Corcoran. There's the Amtrak that's finally coming by me.
Oh, you made that far? I
Yeah.
didn't think you would make it that far.
Yeah, I'm good. Atta man. Atta man. Okay. Well, Star Trek time. Emmett's back. Holy crap, I can't read this. Anyway, Sean, great seeing you working. Run8 doing better than me. I've become afraid of multiplayer as I just can't recall the keyboards. That's okay. Muscle memory. Can't see the signals before being able to talk. Gotta zoom out. You see the full name, but I don't. Okay. Well, here it is, but I don't know what's going on. Anyways, that's all for now, guys. Have a good one. We'll talk to you later. See ya.